kitty cats.
We're cute.
But I'm cuter.
Meow. Fire station.
One happy day, the kitty cats were given a big toy fire truck and fireman helmets.
Look, Dad. Their fire truck's just like the one you drive at work every day.
Dart's dad is a fireman and drives a real fire truck.
That must be so awesome. Driving a truck with a siren while everyone lets you pass right by.
Yes, and getting to wear shiny helmets.
And spending your days doing all kinds of helpful hero stuff.
If you'd like, I could arrange for all of you to come visit the fire station sometime.
How awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
Finally, the day of the big trip to the fire station arrived.
Hi there!
Hi! Oh, wow! This fire truck's exactly like ours, except it's enormous. It must be awesome to ride in.
Well, to be honest, Cookie, firemen have a very difficult job that requires a lot of work. Our operator here watches the town map.
Good morning!
Well, hi there, youngsters.
If somebody sets off a fire alarm, it will light up on the map, telling us where the fire is.
Aw, it's too bad there aren't any alarms on the map. I would love to put out an honest-to-goodness fire.
A fire is never a good thing. What'd be great is if none of these lights ever went off. Real firemen have to be ready for action every single moment. That's why we train hard each and every day. Follow me! First of all, a fireman must be in excellent physical condition. Secondly, firemen need to be able to get dressed quickly because fires must be put out right away. Cookie got dressed pretty fast, but where's your other shoe? Candy managed to get completely dressed but was too slow.
This is way harder than I thought it would be.
We all need to work together perfectly. We all must know what we're doing so there aren't any unwelcome surprises. Now you can see there's a lot more to being a fireman than riding in a big truck and wearing shiny helmets. It takes a lot of serious training.
I thought it was a lot easier to be a fireman.
Yeah, you have to train so hard and put out scary fires as well.
There's no way we little kittens could ever put out a real fire.
I have a really good idea.
Fire alarm! There's a fire in the treehouse, kittens.
Get dressed, fire cats!
Somebody help!
The fire is out and everybody's saved.
Some really great work there, kittens. It's pretty clear you've been doing some training.
We have these special trainee firefighter badges for you.
Someday you're all going to make excellent fire cats.
Hooray! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
The kitty cats learned so much at the fire station and had fun along the way pretending to be brave firefighters, too.
The art gallery.
The kitty cats had worked up quite an appetite butterfly chasing when they ran into their friend Mustard.
Hey there, Mustard!
Oh, hi.
What are you eating there?
The yummiest eclair in the history of the world.
Oh, wow. Could the three of us have just a taste of it?
Not a chance. If you want some, then go buy one for yourself. They sell them over there in the cafeteria, the little one that's inside the great big fancy art gallery.
A cafeteria in the art gallery?
Can you tell us how we can get there?
All right, first you go straight ahead past the square cat, go straight until you reach the screaming cat, then go right as far as the smiling cat. You'll come to a sculpture, the thinking cat. Right past him is the cafeteria, and in the cafeteria are the eclairs.
That made no sense at all. What's square cat where?
I don't understand it, but I do have it memorized.
Then why don't we run home and draw a nice map of our route?
The kitty cats were very excited to have a map to the world's yummiest treasure.
Hey, Mom! Can we visit the big art gallery, please?
Oh, it's wonderful that you kitties have taken an interest in art, but I'm tied up cooking lunch. Ask your father. I bet he'd be happy to take you to the gallery.
Mom said that. You know, I'm just as busy as your mother. As long as it's for the sake of art, though, I guess this can wait. Let's go to the art gallery right now.
Hooray! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
The gallery was very big and had lots and lots of pictures.
Listen up, kiddies, and I'll teach you all about the art. This place has all the greats, like,
Hey, there's the square cat, look!
Come on!
He's really funny, too.
Right, so this is Cats on Rocks by Andy Hairball. Huh? Ooh, that's a masterpiece.
The screaming cat's next. Look there.
Oh, this is a very famous painting. It's called The Owl.
Look, there's the smiling cat.
Huh? The Mona Lisa. Oh, what's this?
That must be the thinking cat over there.
Huh?
Hey, look!
The eclairs!
Daddy, could you please buy some yummy eclairs for us?
Hey, is this the whole reason you wanted to come here?
Mustard was right. This is the yummiest eclair I've ever eaten.
Now this is what I call a masterpiece.
They use my eclair recipe to make those, you know.
Then could you make some more for us when we get home?
I don't think so. I have to finish my work. I lost time taking you to a gallery when you really wanted to go to a bakery. Well, you got what you came for. Come on.
It's a shame that Dad won't make us any more eclairs, because I really love those things.
They're great, but I also like the screaming cat.
I loved the smiling cat.
I thought the square cat was really cool.
But Dad thinks the three of us didn't care anything about the art.
I have a super good idea. We should all do our very own paintings for him. Then Daddy will know that the gallery trip wasn't a waste of time at all.
And soon the kitty cat's house was full of hard-working artists.
Huh?
What are you up to in here? Oh, it's just wonderful. Why, we could hang these up and have our own art gallery.
Darling kittens, I can't tell you how much I've enjoyed looking at these paintings. And I thought this was a good way to say thank you.
Eclairs!
The kittens agreed that Dad's eclairs were a work of art.
Now it's just like a big fancy gallery here. Beautiful art everywhere and a first-rate cafeteria.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
Dad's eclairs were a very big hit, and everyone agreed the kitty cat's art gallery was almost as good as the real thing.
Chessmates!
One day, Pudding took his chessboard with him to the playground.
Cookie, would you like to play chess with me?
Not really, Pudding. It's boring playing with you because you always win.
Hey, Candy, do you want to play?
I don't know how.
Oh, great. I want to become a brilliant chess player, but I can't practice with anyone.
Hey! Pudding, we could ask one of our friends to play a game of chess with you. How about that?
Hey, yeah, we'll find you somebody great to play with for sure.
So awesome!
Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
The first friend to agree to play chess with Pudding was Cupcake.
But Cupcake, why are you only moving your horsey?
That piece is called a knight, you know.
I like to move it because it's the prettiest.
There, checkmate. You lost, Cupcake.
Well, so what? I'm going to find some ribbons.
The next player was Smudge.
I get to be black if I'm gonna play. Ha! I just took your pawn. And hey, I just took your knight. I took another pawn.
And checkmate.
Huh?
I win again.
Oh, already?
It was turning out that finding a good chess player wasn't easy.
I'll move there. No, wait, there. Or there. Or how about there? Oh, sorry, I'm gonna move a different one, all right?
Mustard, I took your bishop.
What? I love that bishop so much. He was my favorite piece in the whole game. I'm not playing.
But finally, Smart Dart came along to play chess with Pudding.
Believe it or not, I have never played chess before.
Wow.
What? We were all sure that you'd be a chess expert.
So Pudding explained to Dart how the different pieces move in chess.
Why is the horse only allowed to move like that? Why can't he gallop all over the board? And why can the king only move one space at a time while the queen can go all over?
Well, those are just the rules of the game.
Nah, sorry. Chess is definitely not for me.
But with no one to help me practice, I'll never be a cool chess champion. I'll never win any cups at all.
Win cups? Hey, remember? Doesn't Daddy have chess trophies on the shelves in his office?
Yeah, Daddy must be pretty good at playing chess, Pudding.
Well, checkmate.
Huh?
Huh?
Really nice job, Pudding.
How could he beat you that fast? You're a champion. Look at all the chess trophies you've got.
Oh, they aren't mine. They're your mother's. Why, she played chess back in school, and she won all the competitions because she was the very best.
Ha! I have a really good idea. We need to call Mom now.
Ooh.
Check and mate.
Wow, that was great. Yay!
Well, Pudding, that was a really good game. It looks like our family might contain the future champion of the world.
Hooray! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
Daddy surprised everyone by baking a honey-glazed chess set cake.
Well, your daddy might not be a chess champion, but he's a dessert master.
Check. Bang, mate.
And that's how Pudding found a worthy opponent, and Daddy invented a wonderful new treat for tea time.
A muddy good time.
Cookie, Candy, and Pudding were so happy to discover that the snow had finally melted.
We've been waiting for this.
And it's finally here.
You mean the sunshine?
Nah, the new seesaw's here.
So awesome!
Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
Dibs on first try. Yeah! No!
Watch out, Cookie!
The new seesaw was in the middle of a big puddle of sticky, icky mud.
Just think how muddy and gross we'll get if we try to walk across that.
If Daddy were here, we'd be just fine. He'd pick up the three of us and carry us over there.
But Pudding, Daddy can't help us. He's at work now.
Oh, huh? Hello? Oh, that's right. I'm at work at the factory.
Hey, let's use stilts to walk across the mud.
Do you have any better suggestions, Cookie?
Well, we could also sail across the mud on something. Ha ha!
What'll we do?
Hey, I know how we can get across. It isn't deep. Take a look, boys. Some rubber boots are all we need to get across it.
Now the kitty cats had smiles on their faces and rubber boots on their feet. But Cupcake and Smudge wanted to get to the new seesaw too.
Come on, Cupcake. Watch out, Smudge. I won't look as beautiful if I'm covered in mud.
Meow!
Yucky mud. Candy, would you like to try it first? Yeah, thanks, Cupcake.
Oh, this is gonna be so much fun!
Just please make sure you don't splash mud on my boots. Oh no! There's mud everywhere.
It even got on Smudge all the way over there!
Don't laugh. Look at my dress.
And my shirt.
Hey, Pudding, don't cry. I'll clean it off with puddle water.
Unfortunately, adding water just made more mud.
Now I'm even dirtier.
Well, since we're already completely dirty, I say that it's Mud Angel time, guys!
Cookie, I'm sorry, but that is just gross.
Guys, Mama's gonna be so upset that we got our clothes this dirty.
It's not our fault that there's mud.
Well, maybe we should wait for the mud to dry before we play outside.
How long is that going to take?
I think it should be dried out by summer.
Oh, wow. Looks like you had a really good time.
We're really sorry that we got all covered in mud.
But don't worry, we've decided to stop going outside.
At least not until summertime.
You're not going outside until summer?
Oh, Mommy, you're just as muddy as us.
True, but a little mud never hurt anyone.
But isn't your dress ruined now?
Not at all. Just a little dirty. But the washing machine will clean it all right up.
Hooray! Let's hear it for the wonderful washing machine!
Yes, clothes can be washed, but getting them dirty on purpose isn't great. You could end up sick that way.
So we don't have to wait inside till the mud dries?
Of course not. Going outside is good for you, even when there's mud.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
That's when Daddy came home. At least they thought it was Daddy under all that mud.
Hey!
Whoa!
The car got stuck in the mud, so I had to get out and push.
All this mud makes the kitty cats look more like piggy cats.
The washing machine cleaned their muddy clothes right up. Then they headed back outside for more family fun, and no one minded getting a little bit grubby.
Detectives!
One day, Cookie, Candy, and Pudding decided to play with their favorite toys.
Glub, glub, screech! Glub, glub, vroom! My fish car rules!
But Candy couldn't find her precious kitten doll.
Miss Kitty Lou is gone!
Guess you lost her. Know how you feel. Because I'm always losing my stuff.
You leave your toys everywhere, but I take care of my doll.
Haha! You probably just left her somewhere. Maybe she'll turn up, you know, one day. Like maybe when we're 100.
But I want Miss Kitty Lou now, not in 100 years.
If Sherlock Holmes, the great detective, were here, he'd help us find her in no time. I've been reading about his super-duper smart deduction method.
What did you just say? Duck, what was that?
Deduction method. It means that you have to think really hard about something you lost and then go look. It's pretty much the most genius-y way to look for stuff.
Elementary.
It won't work. Sherlock Holmes is in books. He can't really help me.
But we can become great detectives too and find Miss Kitty Lou for you.
Oh,
awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow! So, Miss Candy Cat, exactly how big would you say your missing doll was?
Sort of this big, sir.
That big, huh? Too big to lose in the grass.
Oh, I know a place something that big could hide for sure. Oh, I'm okay. Dark in here.
Hello?
Found something?
Miss Kitty Lou?
Better. Dad's old hat with a visitor living in it. Look.
How on earth did Dad's hat end up as an owl house?
Guess he must have left it laying around somewhere.
So, Miss Candy Cat, please tell me where the last place you saw Miss Kitty Lou was.
It was in the sand pit, sir. We were making sand castles and it started to rain.
That's it then. Your doll must be buried in the sand.
Any luck?
Think so. Is it my kitty?
Better. One of my cars. Pudding stinky sock. And a mole. Ha! How did my car end up buried in the sand?
Elementary, my dear Cookie. You just didn't put it back where it belongs.
Where did you put Miss Kitty Lou then?
I just don't know. Maybe we aren't great detectives after all.
Yes, we are. You've got me thinking. Let's try finding my doll stroller. When the rain started, I put Kitty Lou right near her stroller.
This could be an important piece of the puzzle, Miss Candy Cat. Lead the hunt.
And so the three detectives set out on their search for the missing doll's also missing stroller. Up and down they searched. It wasn't always easy, but world-class detectives never give up.
I found some tracks.
Stroller tracks? Possibly.
I wonder where they go. Let's follow them.
The mysterious tracks led back to the kitty's own house.
Guys, I found it!
But the stroller's empty.
Hey, what's this thread doing here?
Oh, that's Miss Kitty Lou's hair.
Hey, look, it's another one.
The kitty detectives followed the trail of threads.
Found her!
Looks like Mommy's the culprit in the lost doll mystery.
Yup, guilty as charged. I found her in the stroller dripping wet, so I pushed the stroller back to the house and I hung her up to dry.
Thank you, Mommy. I guess this means the case is solved.
When you're finished playing, you should put your doll back where she belongs.
I found my lost car and pudding smelly sock.
Oh,
Ha! Look at my little detectives. And guess whose daddy got his paws on a copy of the new Sherlock Holmes board game?
Awesome!
me-wow, 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 me-wow.
Being a detective is great fun, but it's good to put your toys back where they belong so you can find them when you're ready to have fun again.
First airplane adventure.
One morning, Mommy and Daddy came in with some exciting news.
We are leaving for a family vacation tomorrow.
And guess what? To get there, we'll all be flying in an airplane.
An airplane for real? Oh, wow. We haven't been on a real airplane before, guys.
How does it work, Dad?
Well, first all of us will head to the airport. It's kind of like a house where all the airplanes live.
Then they'll take all our luggage.
Oh. Hey, stop!
And then they'll check our tickets.
1, 2, 3, 4, but where's 5?
5. Then we'll actually get on board, take off, and fly high above the clouds.
Above the clouds? That's how high it goes?
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
The next day, Mommy and Daddy and the kitty cats took a taxi to the airport.
Come on. We don't want to be late for the plane or it will leave without us.
Huh, really?
First, we wrap up all our bags here so that nothing bad happens to any of them.
It's just the big ones that need to get checked in.
Pudding, no.
And now we'll find out where we'll be sitting.
I want to sit by the window.
Well, I want one on the couch safe back at our house.
Okay, now, Pudding will sit with Cookie and Candy.
And this machine shows what's inside our bags. They're looking for liquid because you can't take that on board.
Really?
Oh. Hey, you can't take that bottle on the plane.
Oh, guess I'll just have to go home then.
Oh, you can just drink the water here and then get on the plane.
Aww.
Hurry up, or we'll be late.
Good. Now come on!
Not yet. I have to visit the restroom.
Attention, please. This is the final boarding call for Cookie, Candy, Pudding, and their parents.
All right, hurry! Wait for us!
I don't want to fly above the clouds. Just leave me here and go.
You don't want to go on our trip?
I do, but I'm really scared to fly.
I have a really good idea. What do we normally do when we're scared of something, Pudding?
We scream, help, 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 help!
No, we close our eyes. And then we're not nearly as scared, right?
Candy and Cookie helped Pudding get on board and find his seat with his eyes closed.
Wowee! We're flying incredibly high!
The clouds look really magical and fluffy.
Huh? Oh, wow. This isn't scary at all. In fact, it's pretty awesome.
Soon we'll be serving some nice snacks and beverages. But in the meantime, how would you like some comic books or magazines to look at?
Would you look at that? I can't believe I was afraid to fly because flying is so awesome. Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow.
Just tell me, are we in the air yet?
Yes, darling. Super high.
Is there anything that I can bring you?
He'll be fine if he just sits with his eyes shut. Poor thing doesn't like flying.
Oh, dear.
I'll be fine. Just don't let go of my paw, okay?
The kitty cats ended up having a great time on the real airplane, and brave Pudding wasn't afraid of flying anymore.
The harvest!
One day, Mommy and Daddy took the kitty cats to visit Granny in the country.
Granny! Meow!
Oh! Welcome, my little dear ones.
You're gonna play with us all day, like last time, right?
Hey!
Bye-bye, kittens.
Bye-bye!
Play!
We will be having playtime, but first I have to spend a little time taking care of the crops that are growing in my garden. Just look at all the things I've planted. Apples, carrots, strawberries, flowers. And all of them need to be looked after.
Hey, I've got a great idea. Let's help Granny do her gardening. That way she'll be done with her work sooner and have extra time to play with us.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
Put your paws up if you're having lots of fun.
Cheer up, kitties. After this, we get to pull all the weeds out of the garden and water all the flowers.
If we do all that, we won't have time to play. Look, maybe we should skip something, like scraping this dirt around.
But digging the soil is very important. We can only plant potatoes in loose soil. Doesn't work any other way. Have to loosen the soil, or you might as well plant your potatoes in concrete, which is impossible, by the way.
Then maybe we could skip the part where we pull all the weeds out.
But weeds can mess up the look of the whole flower bed. Imagine if your mommy decided to just stop cutting her hair. Before you know it, her hair would completely take over. Ha!
My darling, huh? Oh,
Oh.
But what if we, just wait until next time it rains instead of watering everything now?
But plants need water every single day, just like us. What if your daddy decided he'd wait for it to rain before he took his next shower, huh?
Yay! All clean. Oh.
Gosh, looks like plants really count on us to help them live their lives.
We have to take care of the plants. It's the right thing to do. I'm gonna march right into that flower bed and get rid of all the weeds.
And me and Pudding will take care of the soil.
Oh. It's kitten-made rainstorm time. Would you like a nice drink, Mr. Apple Tree?
The carrots are taking a shower.
Now your leaves are so clean, Strawberries.
This will help all the flower buds to open up.
The kitty cats got so involved in helping with the garden, they forgot all about playtime. Almost.
Phew!
You're such good helpers.
Well, now that the garden work's all done, is it playtime?
Sure, yeah. Why don't we play the harvest game?
Is it a really fun game?
It's tons of fun and it's helpful as well.
Granny and the kitty cats had a great time collecting all the crops and washing them with cool, clean water.
And now it's time to taste all that we gathered.
That sounds great.
We could really use a break from the game. Oh, I love strawberries so much.
It's all because of your hard work. Thank you. You're the world's best brand kittens.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow.
Well, you must have played really hard all day to get this tired.
Yes, I don't think any bedtime stories will be needed tonight. Bring 'em back anytime and maybe stay yourself. There's a few games I'd love to see you playing.
Oh, yeah, like that game you taught me, Paint the Barn. And what was that other one, Chopping Firewood?
I've got a great idea for a new game. Who will fall asleep first? Oh, I win.
The kitty cats had gathered a delicious harvest and had an absolutely wonderful day. Mommy's cold. One day, Mommy had caught a cold and had to stay in bed.
Here's your breakfast, kittens. Oh, I'm just gonna go take Mommy some porridge and honey and lemon.
Our poor Mommy. Being ill is no fun at all.
I hope that she gets better really quickly. Well, we could help her feel better. What if we did something really nice for her? Oh, yeah. Maybe by cheering her up, we can make the cold go away.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow. I once heard Grandpa say that laughter was the best medicine.
If we really want Mommy to laugh, let's put on a clown show. Mommy will laugh so much, she'll get better right away.
Hot water bottle to keep your toes warm. Here, have some lovely honey with lemon.
Thank you, my darling.
The kitty cats will now perform the funniest show that you've ever seen.
With added laughter medicine.
La 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 la. Oh, 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 oh.
I don't think Mommy's having much fun.
Kittens, could the three of you please go play in your room? You shouldn't be near Mommy just now. You don't want to catch her cold as well.
Oh. But how are we going to help Mommy if we can't be in the room where she is?
We could play a nice concert for her outside.
Let's do it! I've heard that music can make cats feel better.
The rain had stopped, and the kittens were ready to start their concert.
1, 2, 3. Let's begin!
Darling, what is that strange noise I hear?
Kittens, could you find a different place to practice, please? Mommy needs peace and quiet to rest.
How are we going to do something nice for Mommy if she can't see us or hear us?
We could bake her a delicious cake and then bring it to her.
Oh.
But we don't know how to bake a cake, Pudding.
Well, I've watched Daddy do it a bunch of times. The first thing we're gonna need is eggs.
And flour, right?
Oh.
Kittens? What was that? Oh, me wow.
We were baking Mommy a cake so she'd feel better.
We want her to feel so good that her cold goes away.
Thank you very much for trying to help Mommy. But for now, we just need to be patient and give her time to get better. And I'll do everything I can to take perfect care of her. It's a real shame I can't make the sun shine for her.
You're right. Mommy's always really happy when it's sunny out.
I have a really good idea.
Darling, look there! The sun is coming out. Just look what a beautiful, bright, shiny sun the kittens have made for me. It's really, really cheering me up. I'm beginning to feel better already.
Mommy started to feel better, and Daddy allowed the kittens to visit her.
Mommy!
How are you feeling now, Mommy?
I'm feeling much better. My lovely kittens really cheered me up. And with all that rest and quiet, I'm really much, much better now.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
Oh, darling, sounds like you need some bed rest. I think it's my turn to take care of you for a while.
We'll draw a rainbow to make you feel better.
The kittens learned that rest and relaxation is the best cure for a cold and a sprinkle of kitten sunshine. Kitty Fun Fair. One day, an exciting traveling fun fair came to town.
We're headed to a real-life fun fair. Oh, boy, this is going to be the best day ever.
We should try every single ride there.
It's a shame that the fair is only here for one day.
Kittens, don't worry. We'll all have a really wonderful time.
Right. We'll take pictures after every ride so we'll never forget the fun time.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
Yay!
Cookie wanted to ride the roller coaster with the really big loops.
I'm sorry, little fella, but this ride isn't suitable for kittens. You have to be taller than this to ride it.
Well, what if I crawled up on Pudding's shoulders so that we'd look as tall as a grown-up? Well, you are taller, but you still look too young. We can make mustaches and beards out of cotton candy so everyone thinks that we're grandpas.
It's not about how old you are, but how tall. If you're too short, the seatbelts won't hold you in.
Whoa! That is very not safe.
Let's go to the fun house with the crazy mirrors that makes us look wobbly. That'll cheer us up.
Happy faces for the picture album.
I didn't find that very fun at all.
Huh?
Well, first my tail looked enormous, then it was too little. Then I looked all wonky and crooked.
Yeah, funhouse. There's more attractions over there.
Look, we must ride the adorable ducks. No way. Let's try that haunted house there.
Is it really scary in there?
No way. It's the coolest.
Yeah? Okay, then.
Well, then I'm going to ride the ducks.
All right, have fun, kittens. Daddy and I will wait here.
We'll take a nice photo of your smiling faces when you're back.
That spider's just made of plastic. And that snake's just made of rubber.
And now for the picture. Well, we don't seem to have any happy pictures so far.
I was very scared. I wanted the ducks to go fast.
Nothing was real on that ride.
There are more attractions over there, darlings.
Oh no, my phone battery ran out.
Attention guests, the traveling fun fair will be closing soon.
And we still haven't got a photo where everyone is happy.
And the fun fair is moving on tomorrow.
I have a really good idea. We just need to find a ride that everybody will like, even if we can't take a photo.
Yeah.
The kittens and their parents decided to ride the Ferris wheel.
Wow, we're really high. It's sort of scary, but it's really cool as well. And it's really beautiful.
Cookie looks like someone's grandfather. At least now you can get on the rides that are just for grown-ups.
Oh, looks like we'll get our picture after all.
Everyone, now we have a happy picture for the Funfair album. And we are all smiling in it.
Yeah, but Daddy blinked, though.
Oh, no, I've ruined the whole thing.
I think we have time for one more ride, and we'll get another chance at the picture.
Awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
The Ferris wheel turned out to be the kitty cat family's favorite ride and helped make the trip to the fair a really special happy being together memory for them all. Off to the races. One day, the kittens brought remote-controlled cars to the playground.
Now car number 1 speeds ahead of the pack, rounding all obstacles.
Hey, I think we should build our own racetrack on the playground.
So we can have a race?
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
But I want to be in the race as well. Do you even know how to drive these cars? Well, no, but I'd really like to learn. May I?
Okay, fine.
This drives the car forward, and this button makes it go backward. Finally, you steer it by turning this little wheel. Ah, it seems simple enough. No, that way. No, stop. Let me try to back up. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of it. Which way are you going? Go backwards, reverse. Well, that's about enough of that. Everybody knows that girls aren't any good at driving.
They just aren't quick enough.
But girls are really good at pushing strollers, so that's something.
Oh, here, let's put a really sharp turn.
And then we can put a ramp here.
I'm gonna prove to them that girls are every bit as good at driving cars as boys are.
Candy found the remote control that operates her robo-fish.
Excellent. Now I just need a little practice. Huh? Thank you, Daddy.
Oh.
I think these are Dad's. Ow! Oh, come on! Not that way! Wait, I said! Just stop! It looks like boys really are better at driving than girls, Mom.
What? Boys? That's not true at all. Driving fast doesn't mean driving well. When I drive home from the supermarket, I try to avoid every pothole and bump and turn very gently because I don't want to spill my groceries everywhere.
I've got a really good idea.
Candy drove the robo-fish very carefully to keep her favorite doll safe.
All set for the race?
Yeah.
What is that thing? A sardine mobile?
Candy the sardine driver.
Come on, Candy. Hurry up. Flap your fins faster. Drivers, start your engines. Go!
Hey guys, no way! The fish swam across the line
first?
It's first, middle, and
Then
last.
Candy wins and we all lose.
It looks like girls can become good drivers after all.
And since I was victorious, you boys have to push my doll carriage. Just do it carefully, please.
Turns out not only being fast, but also being careful can help win the race, no matter how big or small.